Good morning students. 10th standard maths is a chapter 2 numbers and sequences. In previous class we will learn is a Euclid's division algorithm only we learn. In this class we will discuss about fundamental theorem of arithmetic. So fundamental theorem of arithmetic means any composite number given is a general form. N means is a composite number. N equal to P1 Q1 into P2 Q2 into P3 Q3 up to etc. Pn Qn. Then P1, P2, P3 and up to Pn are primes. That of the number is a prime numbers only find out. And then Q1, Q2, Q3 up to Qn are any positive natural numbers. For example, is a factories of 126. This one factories is a find out the LCM method only. Find out in 2 table is a 63 times. Again this number is a 3 table. 21 times. Again 3 table. 7 times. Again 7 table is a 1 times. So factories means is a n is a composite given composite number is 126. So 126 equal to 2 in how many times is a 1 time only 2 power 1 into 3 in 2 times only 3 power 2 into 7 in 1 times. So 2, 3, 7 that one is a P1, P2, P3 that number is a prime all are prime numbers only. Then power term is a Q1, Q2, Q3 that Q1, Q2, Q3 all the terms are natural numbers only. So fundamental theorem of arithmetic means it's a given composite number into factors. Suppose if all the factors are primes means we can stop the factors. Suppose otherwise the given factors are not prime numbers means you split the factors and find till we get the all numbers are primes only. So definition means every composite number can be written uniquely as the product of power of primes is called fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Exercise 2.2 first question. For what values of natural numbers 4 power n can end with the digit 6? So what is the question? You find out any values of natural numbers. General form is a 4 power n can end with the digit 6. End with the digit means it's a once a digit. Find out the answer in 6 only. You check the answer. First of all, it's a 4 power n. 4 is a composite number. You find out in prime numbers. So how do you write 4 in 2 power 2, so the bracket outside in power term n. So equal to 2 power terms given means you apply the laws of exponents. You find multiple the 2 product term 2 into n equal to 2 power 2n. You substitute for some of the value substitute. If n equal to natural numbers only given, first value if n equal to 1, then 2 power 2n. So 2 power 2 into 1. Find out 2 power 2 ones are 2. So 2 into 2. 2 times only the base of the number multiple 2 2s are 4. The ones digit is 4 only, so it's not possible first value. Next one second value if n equal to 2, then 2 power 2 into 2 equal to 2 power 2 2s are 4. So the base of the number I think 4 times 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. What's the answer? 2 2s are 4. 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. What is the end of the digit? The end of the digit, once a digit is 6 only. So this number is possible. The next one, if n equal to 3, then 2 power 2 into 3 equal to 2 power 6. So same number I did 6 times 2 into 2 into. So multiple 2 2s are 4, 8. 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32, 32 2s are 64. So what is the end of the digit? 4. So it's not possible. Again find out one more value. If n equal to 4, then 2 power 2 into 4. What's the answer? It's a 2 power 8. So write in 8 times. Multiple all the term 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32, 32 2s are 64, 64 2s are 121, 28 into 2 is a 256. Then again the one digit number, what is the number, one digit number is 6 only. So what is the identify? So n equal to 1, the one side is value is 4, n equal to the one side is value is 6, and then n equal to 3 is not possible, n equal to 4 is one side is value is 6. So what is the answer? So we observe that if n is even number, then 4 power n can end with the digit 6. Second question, if m and n are natural numbers, for what values of m does 2 power n into 5 power m ends in 5? Prove that the value of, find the value of m value. So always first one is a 2 power n. 2 power n is always even. So 2 power n, sum of the what is check, 2 power 1 equal to what is the answer? 2. Then 2 power 2 means what is the answer? Is a 4. So the 2 power n is always even numbers only. So 2 power n is always even for all values of n. Any value substitute, the answer is a even only. Next one is a 5 power m. 5 power m is always odd. For check the answer, 5 power 1 equal to what's the answer? 5. Then 5 power 2 equal to 25. What's the one digit number? 5 also is odd one. So 5 power m is always odd with the end of the digit 5. So the product of even number and then odd number. So product of even number and odd number is always is a even number. So 2 power n into 5 power m cannot end with the digit 5. So what is the reason? So no value of m will satisfy 2 power n into 5 power m ends in 5 only. Question, find the HCF of 2,52,525 and 3,63,636. In previous class we learned Euclid's division algorithm, the same one only applied. So general form, a equal to b cube plus r, a is a dividend and the b is a divisor, quotient and then remainder. A and b, which one is a larger value? So 3,63,636. That one is a A. This value is a A. This one is a B value. So this value 363636 equal to B value 252525. So divide the term in sideways, divide 363636 divided by 252525. How many times for this number? It's only one time only. 252525. So remainder 1 1 1 1 1 1. So write how many times is the quotient? It's a one time. So what is the remainder? 1,11,111. This number 1,11,111 not equal to 0. The remainder, which of the step remainder is 0 means that first step only is of the HCF value. Then again these two numbers, this one is a larger number. So again apply the Euclid division algorithm. So 252525 equal to 1,11,111. Again divide the process. 252525 divided by 1111. How many times? This one is a 2 times only. 2 2 2 2 2 2. So balance 5 minus 2 3 0 3 0 3. First value is a 0 only. So write into 2 plus remainder 30,303. So this step also 30,303 not equal to remainder not equal to 0. So again apply the Euclid's division algorithm. This one is a larger number. So 1,11,111 equal to 30,303. So again divide 1,11,111 divided by 30,303. How many times for this number? Is a 3 times only. So write 9 0 9 0 and again 9. So balance, what are the number? 11 minus 1. So 11 minus 9 is a 2. This one is a 0. This number 2 0 then 2 only. So again write into 3 plus what is the remainder? 20,202. Again this remainder 20,202 not equal to 0. So again apply the division algorithm. This number is a larger one. So 30,303 equal to 20,202. So again divide 30,303 divided by 20,202. How many times is one time only? 20,202. Balance 1 0 1 0 1. So write into quotient 1 and then remainder 10,101. So again 10,101 not equal to 0. Apply the division algorithm. 20,202 equal to 10,101. So write 20,202 divided by 10,101. So how many times? This number is a 2 times only. Into 2, 20,202. So remainder 0. So write quotient term into 2 plus remainder equal to 0. So R equal to remainder R equal to 0. So write the HCF of 2,52,525 and 3,63,636 is, what is the divisor? So corresponding, which of the step remainder 0, that step corresponding divisor. So this one is a 10,101. Example 2.7. In the given factor tree, find the numbers of m and n. So already given the factor tree, see m, find the value of m and then n value only. Some of the boxes are missing terms are given. In the given factor tree, first box from bottom to top only find out the missing values of n and m value. First box in the bottom, so 5 into 2 only given. So multiple both the factors, so the factors 5 2s are 10. What is the answer? Second box, right, the answer is 10 only. Again the split the factor terms multiple, 5 into 10, 5 10s are 50. So what is the value? N value is 50 only. Again next one is a 3 into 50. So multiple 3 into 50 equal to, what is the answer? Is a 150. Again split the two factors are multiple and find out the value of m value. 2 into 150. What is the answer? 2 into 150 is a 300. So what are the value? So m equal to, you find out the value, m equal to 300. So what is the n value? N equal to 51.